Hello, dear students. Today we will be learning with introduction of retailing. Let us first understand about the basic introduction of retailing. The retail industry is one of the fastest growing industries in the country, providing bright and exciting job opportunities in India. Retail business is undergoing rapid transformation in its marketing practices. Till a few years ago, we bought most of the daily use products from small shops in our neighborhood or a nearby market. Generally, the shopkeepers sell goods either individually as a sole proprietor or with the help of a few assistants. In the last few years, however, the concept of large departmental stores and malls has come up, which also provide the same products. The first thing which you must understand in the meaning of retailing, let us start looking for the origin of the word retailer. The word retail is derived from the French word retailer, which means to cut a piece off or to break the bulk. Retailing is a process of distribution of goods for the day to day use by the people. It can also be described as the process of marketing, that is, sale of goods and services to customer to fulfill their needs. It is considered to be the final stage of any business activity. Alternatively, you can say that retailing is a process of matching the demand of different kinds of consumers with supplies from different manufacturers. Retail is a business deal in which the seller sells some quantities of goods to the customers as per their needs. A retail store is a retail business enterprise which primarily deals with sales volume in retailing. In easy terms, the function of retailing is to sell products to final consumers by an individual or a firm. Now let us understand the functions of retailers. The retailer provides the products and services that the customer needs in the required quantity at the right place and time. This activity of retailer creates value addition or utility to the customers. There are various basic functions of retailer, some of which are: number one, breaking bulk into smaller quantities. Number two, providing product and service information to customers. Number three, providing customer services. Number four, creating a convenient, comfortable, and pleasant shopping experience for consumers. Number five, providing feedback to producers about customer needs. Moving forward, let us understand the essential requirements of retailers. A retailer should establish the shop in a place where customers are attracted. Stock the goods which are needed by the customers. Be competitive in price and quality of goods to be sold. Be financially sound, be cautious of overstocking or understocking of goods. Be up to date with trends in the market and its position. Ensure window display and counter display to promote sales. Always be accessible to the customers. Now, let us see what a retailer's service to the customers are. Selling of goods in little quantities as per their needs at reasonable price, meeting the consumer demand and make available the required stock, providing the consumer necessary information for buying goods, guiding replacement conditions for the damages, displaying and demonstrating goods to attract the customers, offering credit facility to the regular and reliable customers. At this point, it is necessary to understand the term wholesaler. A wholesaler is an important intermediary in distribution channels. Wholesale means selling of goods for business use or for resale purpose. In other words, wholesalers resell goods to retailers, not to the consumers. Normally, wholesalers sell large quantities. The wholesaler acts as a link between the manufacturer or the producer and the retailer. Now, let us understand the difference between organized and unorganized retailing. Organized retailing means it refers to running a business in an organized and scientific manner. Organized retailing is nothing by a retail price where all the items are segregated and brought under one roof, unlike the unorganized retail where different goods are sold in different shops. Unorganized retailing means the Indian retail industry, which was traditionally dominated by small family run Kinara stores, is characterized by poor infrastructure, inefficient upstream processes, lack of modern technology, inadequate funding, and absence of skilled manpower is known as unorganized retailing. In India, unorganized retailing includes units whose activity is not registered by any legal provision and or those which do not maintain regular accounts. Children, now let us see the difference between organized and unorganized retail. Organized retail means large variety of items is offered for sale through its retail outlets, whereas unorganized retail means a very few items are offered for sale in the outlets. Second difference is organized retail. The size of retail outlet is very large and stores layout and design are very attractive and comfortable to the customers. Whereas unorganized retail is the size of retail outlet is very small and usually proper layout and design of the stores is not found. Organized retail the size of employees is very large. In organized sector, we can see a large number of employees, whereas in unorganized retail, the size of employees is very less in comparison with organized sector. In organized retailing, the capital requirement is very high in organized retailing. We can see the capital requirement high here in organized retailing, whereas in organized retail, we can see the capital requirement is very low. Next, in organized retail, the business unit is run on cooperate style, whereas in unorganized retail, the business units are run as sole trading or partnership units. The last difference that we see in organized and unorganized sector is the network of retailer is vast and operates number of branches at different levels. In Whereas in unorganized sector we see that business confines to a particular locality and carries the business in a single unit. With this, we come to an end of today's topic.